Good evening and welcome back to Oddsparks. I am on top of a mountain. I'm on top of a mountain because I have been exploring. But don't worry, I haven't been going anywhere new. I've just been looking at the map that we already have. So I mentioned in the comments to the last episode, very close to finding a new biome apparently when I was running around. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to go and find the new biome. I'm not going to go in there. I'm not going to go into it because I want to obviously do that on camera. We want to explore the camera. So I've been running around, and here I am. So I have run around this area over here. I've explored all this. This is right up against the edge here. I couldn't get up here because this is actually slightly higher, but I don't think there's anything over there. But this is the edge of the map here. I think that goes into there and comes out again and that. But yeah, so that's whoa, come back. Yeah. So, but I couldn't get up there because this is a double height thing, and I couldn't get up onto it. So, but I don't think there's lots of trees over here. So lots of trees over here, and you'll see the frosty biome. I ran up to the edge of it and ran along it, and that was it. I've not got in there. I've not seen anything in there. I don't know. There's plants. That's about it. Then I came back and thought, well, let's finish up here. So I need to come down here and look at this part here. I need to come up here and look at these parts here and things like that. And then as I'm stood here, look, I had a Frau. Hi, Frau. So I thought I'm going to start recording, and we're going to say hello to him, nice and friendly like. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay. So I don't know what Fraus are. Look at a new thing here as well. What's this? What are you saying is new? A bush. Right. Okay. Why? Oh, I might have harvested one of these bushes or something. I don't know. Maybe, or mouse over it. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to fight the Frau. No, I don't know what this thing is. It doesn't look like it's got armor, so I'm going to go with the Oddsparks, and maybe we should probably update at some point to the Slashy Sparks, because I think they're probably more damage, those ones. So we'll try this, and if I can't get it working with my 23 guys, then we'll leave it. And we'll come back later. We now know where he is. We now know where at least one is. So, okay. So I'm going to try and sneak up behind him, if possible. And, go. I don't remember how you lock onto things, so... Oh, come back. Throw the ball behind. No, come back. Go. Oh, he takes a lot of... Come back. And throw them behind. Okay, this is very simple tactics. Come back. So he breathes in to try and kill them all, and then bounces and puffs. This is easy. I just need to make sure to throw all of my guys behind him whilst he's doing the suckling thing. Otherwise, we lose them like that. Go. Go. Get it. Yeah, all I've got to do is make sure I run and make sure no sparks end up in front of him, which is just easy. This is actually quite easy. I like this. I like this fight. This fight is nice. Come back. Everyone. Go. Oh, so close. But I've got to keep repositioning myself because he can suck in my bugs. Hey, we got him. Woo. Cool. Yeah, so we can suck the sparks that are in the ground. So I've got to make sure I reposition myself to be behind him. Okay. Fowls are... But I'm going to say easy to find. I'm going to say easy to find. I think they are easy to find. So let's also collect a bush whilst we're here, shall we? Because we haven't done that yet. So, boom, and then we'll collect this one here. Anything that's got a question mark at the top of the screen. Obviously stuff we haven't collected yet. So let's do that. Oh, yeah. So we've got all these. We've got all these. We know what the bushes do. We know what these will do. I found plenty of those rock terrans around. Loads of them around. We lost one spark in that whole fight. One spark got eaten, but that's fine. Did we get a... would help if I press the right button on it. We got two. We got two foul sacks. Yeah, they look cool. Right, let's move on from that. So yeah, so cool. We got two foul sacks, which means we can do this. So we need to make vials as well. Awesome. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go around because I just want to fill up all these little black areas that I haven't checked yet. So I'm going to go around the mountains and do all that and find all the things I can possibly find all the way down here. I'm not going to go over here and do any of this yet. We'll do that. And then we'll go and do the vials. And I'll bring you back when we're going to do the vials. So let me go on an adventure. Okay, I found another fowl. And I've been trying to move him away from the edge. He was on a very thin piece of rock over there with some flutes on it, and I can't. If I attack him, I feel like my guys would be thrown away. So go guys, go. Awesome, I can smash him up for a bit whilst he's trying to... Everyone come back. Go, go. No. Oh, I might have thrown something in front of him then. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Everyone come back. Go. Oh, be careful, I don't get too close to him. Oh, auto save. Not in the middle of combat, don't do it. Come back. Get him. Go, 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 go. Wow. Alright. Oh no. Go. Get him. We lost loads then. Ah, yeah. That was my fault. That was my fault. Dodgy tactics. Didn't line things up properly. But that's okay. That's okay. We got some. We got some. And he drops loads of things, loads of clumps, which is nice because we need them. We need the clumps. So awesome. Okay. Okay. So I've explored down here. Let me go up here now. If I find any more fowls, I will try and fight them and beat them up. And then we'll move on to doing some vials. Well, I think I've officially found the worst place in the game. There's a rock terran there, there's another one over here somewhere, there's 3 guys here, over that way there's another one there, so there's 4 of them there, and then there's even more as you go along, and oh dear, this is not a nice place to be. Not a nice place to be at all, so I'm going to avoid this area for the rest of existence. I think there's more. There's more. Look at them. Look at them all. Wow. Go away. Just no. Just no. Well, we're here. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? More aggressive. The cropped ether has indelibly changed their behaviour. Oh, I wonder what this machine is going to do. The ancient ruin glows lightly under your touch, and the carvings on the stone begin to shift. Test start. Attempting to create one slashy spot. Connection not found. Test failed. No, we need machine range 3. Okay. I suppose we have to come back later. Which will probably be when we've done T6, which we could do very, very soon. I'm really done. I've been exploring a lot, so the mountain range is almost completely done. We've just got to do a bit here, and then soon, very, very soon. Soon is respective, so is relative. Oh, obsidian boulders. Oh, looky. There's some not very nice ruin down there for those things, and the game is obviously loading in some new assets and starting to. So it's funny. You kind of know when you're discovering something new because the game starts jumping a little tiny bit as it's loading stuff in. It's like a pre-warning thing. Oh, what's that? What's that? A fire spunny. Gee, I wonder what they will do. Probably have ice attacks. You watch, just to throw us off. Look at this. Look at this. Over. What is this? Jesus. Just here, there are 5 frowls all within range of each other. So if you attack one, you'd get all 5 of them going on at once. That would be a little bit more than just what we have. So maybe that's a call for some kaboomy sparks. That's good enough there. Let's go down here. I don't want to go into that new biome. We'll explore that later. When we need to. Basically, when we need to. I'm not going to go to the new biome until a burnt tree. Cool. A misty rock. Nice. But I'm not going to go in there and do any proper exploration in there or in the forest, the frost biome. Until, Jesus, I'm getting to the point where this must be Australia. Everything seems to want to kill me. Ow. But yeah, till we need them. Till we go in there and it's like, hey, you need to get some fire things or something. You should go out in there. So yeah, that's the idea. Because obviously I came into this game after the first large expansion dropped, the train update. So I missed the original game. Not that it's changed that much, but you know, I'm still learning the original games now. And we just got to train update, so we've done that. And then another update dropped whilst I'm playing it, which is the new biomes, which you've just seen there. So yeah, there's still more to do before we move on to the next thing. I don't want to go exploring and finding new stuff and being like, oh yeah, fantastic, wonderful, brilliant, and not having any reason to do with it. You know, it's all stuff that we know is there. We will go and explore it together when we need to. So. Okay, I think we are good. I'm going to explore down here and just fill in this black gap here, and then vials. I promise. Next time, vials. No more interruptions unless something humongous appears. Yeah. And here we are back at base. Okie dokie. Overall, a very nice haul. I got a load of shards. I got a load of clumps, which is really what I wanted. The clumps were the big thing that I wanted. Let's dump all those shards in there. We do need some of those shards for our building purposes, but I think I've got some in here. I do have 20 in here, so that's okay. I fought another Frowl as well, which is one on its own I found somewhere, so I thought, yeah, let's smash it up there. And discovered that the holding sparks, even though they have more damage, don't do as much damage to it as the slashy sparks do, the droppy sparks do. So, yeah, I haven't tried the boomy sparks. Should have probably tried that when we got attacked by everything at once. Over here in some of these areas here, you saw when I came down here, there was a load of beeflins and then mantis eggs. There was probably about a dozen of them all together here, and I was like, run through, ow, 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 and come out with only 1 bar of health left and be like, oh, this is bad. So, but there's no trees over there. There's no great trees over there, so I couldn't set up like this ancient waypoint or anything. So, but there's no trees up here either that I can see. There are over here, loads of trees over here, but. Yeah, so we need to set up an ancient waypoint at some point, but that'll be okay. We'll set a train up with coal doing its thing, so yeah. But okay, vials. The vials is what we want next, and that is made in a furnace, which is here. Requires 2 of those. Oh, I think we have 1 of those on me. I don't think I have any anywhere else. I don't think I've killed... That's the rock terran, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. I do not want to fight the rock terrans, if I'm entirely honest with you. I don't like them. I don't... They actually require, like, tactics and thinking and... Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know. How are we doing for our slashy sparks? We don't have any because we have no swords. Let's put some swords in there. Sorry, stabby sparks. Choppy sparks. Choppy, stabby, slashy, whatever. We need. I just want to fill it up. Get some more. So, okay. So maybe I won't make any vials soon. Maybe I have to go and fight some rock terrans. Which, fortunately, I know precisely where one is. And that is just up ahead here, next to this, it's messing our rail track up. Let's kill this squid, shall we? Should have probably brought more things with me, but oh well. Guys, get in there. Get in there. Smash him. Probably going to attack one of you, and oh no! Hey, awesome! Right, now, boom, out. Hey, awesome, cool. That went really well. So, there's something you have to fight these in a specific way. You have to wear them down with the holy sparks, and then when they have no shell, you smack them with your other guys. So, go holy sparks, smash. And now go other guys. And then they've got a ground and yeah. Oh. We took out one of my things. Don't know why I didn't attack first time round, but I wasn't complaining. And there we go. And they're dead. Okay. See, tactics actually require tactics. But there we go. We have a rock terran, so we have 3. Interesting. I guess we gave one away somewhere to someone at some point. So, but if I'm going to have to set up a farm for them, that's going to be a pain because I do want a couple of furnaces. So, yeah. I don't know where any more rock terrans are just on their own. If that makes sense. Are there any down here? Or these were just boulders? I think they were. Yeah, these were just boulders. I don't remember there being any over here. I remember them being more north. So, but either way, we have the stuff we need now to do the furnace for the vials. So, let's go make the vials. Oh, wait. I'm going to come up here somewhere. I don't know what we. Let us see things up, down here. This one. Just needs quartz. Okay, so we're going to make it somewhere near the quartz. Probably where I was stood just a minute ago. Bought that rock terran. Probably there. And a trowel. Nice. Good trowel. Awesome. Okay, right. So let's go up to our mining area. Not mining area. Sorry, our stone processing area. And work on that there, because I think that's going to be the best place for it. Now I've seen... now my eyes have been opened by the vastness of the map, and I've seen how big the area is up here and how many little things. We in the future, the distant future, far into the future, we might well move again, which I'm sure you understand. So can I put you in like there or something? Put on, okay. And you are not to make coal, you are to make small vials, okay? Which requires quartz and that and that. Right, why are you not dumping quartz in there? Does this have specific? It does. It does, okay, right. So the end one is a specific fuel input one. First machine we have that has specific inputs at certain points. That's okay. We are just going to literally throw coal in it for the moment. Sorry. Oh, stop. So it burns fuel even when it's not running. Okay. Well, for this purpose, that's not too bad because we're doing it manually. However, that means that I'm going to have to use some form of logic to check, does it have any quartz in it? And I can't do that. You can't use logic to do that. Because I don't want to put fuel in there if it's not doing anything, do we? We don't, there's no point in adding fuel to it. I suppose it'd have to be the output. We'll have to check a box on the output and go, hey, if the box is full, just stop sending fuel in. Because otherwise it's just going to be wasting fuel. So, naughty, naughty, naughty. Okay. Grab me some crafty sparks. Throw some crafty sparks in there. Okay, throw some fuel in there. It's not like we're running out of fuel anyway. It's not a problem. But it was burning the fuel without running. So, yeah. There might have to be some form of logic involved where if we have a storage full of vials, we stop putting fuel into it because we wouldn't want to do that. So, yeah. There's no way to read specific things. There's no way to read, like, if it has quartz in it, which is what I'd probably try and do. You know, it goes, if it's got quartz and this box is empty, then put fuel in. If it hasn't got quartz, don't put fuel in it. There's no point. It's a waste of fuel. But you can't do that. You can't read individual things. You can just read the inventory. And I think when you read the inventory of a machine, you read its output inventory, not its input. So, yeah, unless we do get another capacity sensor, like if we get an inventory sensor, which would be nice. Maybe there's an advanced spark for that. You get an inventory sensor. That would be nice. And then you can check, you know, you can just... Yeah, it will work the same as this. You put it down, boom, and it just, instead of this symbol here, it's got something you drop into it and go, that's what it reads, that one item, that's what it reads. So, I don't know if that's a thing or not. No idea. Absolutely no idea. So, boom. But we are going to get vials now. We need 80. So I'm going to let this go for a little bit, excuse me, and come back when we have enough vials to complete the quest. And we have enough vials to complete the quest for the Divine Researcher right here. So let's put that in there. So we want to have, let's just put those in there like that. Awesome. And Researcher, you've gathered everything. I'm glad you stayed safe. Well, I mean, I did die once, but that wasn't my fault. Anyway, so it all works, but here's one very important thing. The Miasma Collector. The Miasma Collector is maybe just a little bit prone to overfilling. If it overfills, the miasma will leak out and your spark might get hurt. You should think about using a spark that can handle it to work nearby. Okay, so we have a spark that has a puff thing, so... Can we read it with... Yeah, cool. Okay, so we can put wires in... Okay, so it collects nearby miasma, so we have to put that near the... things up in the world, I suppose. So like these guys, the noxious, maybe there are other things that produce miasma. I know what we need miasma for. I guess the next thing you're going to tell me about. So, old man balancing on a series of books. Some of those books are bigger than me. It's a wonderful day, my friend. We are close to a breakthrough. Dare I say, we've shattered my expectations. Anyway, as you know, I've been studying how to capture miasma with the puppy spark. But surely you're wondering why we're collecting something so hazardous. You see, miasma is a dense gaseous form of ether. Usually, it's not as thick, so it gets absorbed by animals and then collects into a solid form, such as the aether shard, once they die. I want us to make our own aether shard with miasma, and that means we need some kind of alchemy lab. Hey, finally we can automate this process without having to kill the wildlife. Cool. Okay, so what do you want? You want 300 miasma vials, 200 shards, 2 Swidcalin tubes. Okay. We can replicate the natural transmutation of miasma into aether shards in a lab setting. That'd be incredible. Oh, and of course, it'd be very useful for you and your sparks. Okay, I'm going to take those out of there, and then I'm going to give you 2 of those, because then that's done. Oh, there we go. We have that quest. That part of the quest is complete. Awesome. Okay. 200 aether shards. I think we can do that too, like, pretty easily. It's blue. It's very blue. because if I come here, yeah, we're pretty good. We're pretty good for, yeah, I think we're okay. So let's build a Divine Researcher chest, which is going to be here. I think I've got one of these somewhere else, haven't I? Yeah, oh well, we'll destroy the other one when we find it later. Boom, like that. And sort my inventory to try and free up a bit of space in here, and then let's just grab as much as I can and dump them in here. Oh, you're on 200. Oops. Oh, I forgot they're going 40s at a time, don't they? There you go. So there's 200 of those done. And then we need 300 miasma vials. So I'm going to grab that, and we're going to run back up to where we're doing the vials. However, we are doing them manually, which I would like to not do anymore, if that's okay. Manual stuff isn't as fun. I'm at the wrong... Oh, that was a mistake. That's okay. That's okay. We can put this back in. We got one there. Let's put it on there. So grab that guy. Boom. And then right click to ride it. And then bring it back up again. And then click and drag and walk off. And there we go. Here we go. We are not here. We are now here. Okay. I went up the wrong one. Went up the wrong chute. Okay. So let's put down your chest here where it's not going to get anything put into it by mistake. And we need to figure this out here. So a stack of 20 wood creates 18 small vials and leaves you a little tiny bit. So you need like a stack of 22 wood, I think it is, to make them, which is very annoying. So of course, we should probably upgrade the furnace to make coal instead, and then use the coal to do the things. But I've only got one rock terran shell. So I need to go and farm those, which is a thing all in itself. So yeah, I'll tell you what we'll do. We shall leave this one here because time is getting on a little bit, and we shall come back in the next episode and continue from there. We have our wonderful furnace doing its thing, which is awesome. Cool. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.